This for my Sag. Hi, Sag. This the bracelet one, my Sagittarius sign. This is your vision, my Sag. Okay, for June 1st throughout the 15th for my Sagittarius sign. Okay, let's just flow for my Sag. Is it a vision for my Sagittarius universe? Is it a vision for the Sagittarius? We got a sage. It's like a sage washing clothes. You know, you like putting the clothes in the wash machine, like. So I don't know if you in a laundromat or in your house. You putting the clothes in the washer. Let me think a little bit. I'm telling you, this song is dominating my mind ever since Tuesday. I gotta learn all the words. I'm so sorry, Sage, but this song has just been dominating my mind since Tuesday. You wouldn't believe it. I'm shutting my eyes to hear your vision, and it's like it's dominating. I've been trying to push it out so I can get the visions out for everybody, but I want to learn it for karaoke, though. It's so sweet, sweet song, but maybe somebody thinking about my Sage. I don't know. Let's just flow a little bit, my Sagittarius sign. Maybe somebody broke a promise to my Sagittarius. Let's just see. Okay, looking in a wallet. Looking in a wallet. I think you're in a laundromat. Looking in a wallet for bills because you like to put the where I live at, you put bills in the what you call them. It's kind of expensive at the laundromat. So maybe you're gonna be washing clothes soon at the laundromat or something like that. I don't see anybody in there though. Looking in your wallet. So maybe somebody broke a promise. Maybe you have a child's father who ain't loosening up on the dough. You need money to come in. You need money to flow. I'm trying to see. That's why I know you washing clothes. So I can't really tell all the way with your face. It's like you looking in your wallet. It's like you looking in to see just what you got to work with. Because you got to wash clothes. And I told you, here where I live, it is expensive. Just washing the clothes and then putting them in the dryer is a whole different story. Get what I'm saying? Because that's a bunch of money too. Okay? So let's just see from my Sagittarius, Lord. What is going to come out from my Sag? Okay, let's see, Sag. Let me shake this up. I see the big boy. It was chaotic maybe with your person. Or maybe you dealing with the big boy. That money pending, maybe the judges, the lawyers, or whoever. Maybe your person is in jail, going to jail or whatever. Because maybe your person ain't pay child support. Let's just flow a little bit. I hope not. I hope not, Sagittarius, because I just saw somebody was petrified about that cabbage, about that dough, that money, that moolah. Somebody who might be getting married. Look, my Sagittarius, I don't care nothing about, look, my Sag. You don't care nothing about you don't care nothing about your child father getting married to somebody. You just want him to pay that child support he's supposed to pay. Right? You don't want it to be where you don't care nothing about who he marrying. Just pay and take care of your babies. Get what I'm saying? Sometimes people think that you so worried about them. You thinking, oh no, just make sure you get the money for the kids over here. Don't leave them out because they came first before you even met Miss whoever she is over there. Okay, let's see my Sagittarius sign. One more. Okay, here we go, Sage. It's up in here somewhere. Well, look at the first one that was sitting there. Let's not argue. You don't want to argue. You don't want to argue about money. You just want them to loosen up on the money. If you need money for your kids, or if he live at your house, I just don't know who your person is. You gotta beware of distractions, because temporarily he abused his power. But whoever it is, I mean, this is my Sagittarius right here. You want him to play his part if we dealing with non-support any kind of way. You want him to play his part. You heard what I said, because you are lying to your cubs. Get what I'm saying? You want everything you need for your kids. You taking care of your kids. You making it work, but you want him to play his part. Look, that man gonna fuss me out, Sagittarius. He gonna say, who's that lady running off in her mouth? The brass loved one. Temporarily, he been abusing his power. Maybe not paying up. He might be getting married to somebody. You don't care about him marrying some other woman. You just want money for your kids. If you like me, I'm that kind. I don't care about who you marry. You can marry Tom, Dick, Harry, Sue, and everybody else. Just give me the money for my kids. Beware the distractions. Let's not argue because money is pending if it's non-support or anything like that for my Sagittarius sign. Look, because we have right here that you're going to check an honorable date and time. Set. We got to put your name. Here's my Sag, right? Put you here, right? And you're going to be going to work this thing out. You ain't got time for that. Look, don't try me. Look at my Sag. Don't try me. Don't make me take you to the courthouse. Don't take me there. Don't take me there. Don't make me set a time up and drag you to non-support when you can just do what you're supposed to do. Because maybe he want to fix this a little bit, right? Oh my goodness, Sage. I'm messing with my Sagittarius. Okay. Because he know with this card right here, morally, he know he's supposed to pay his child support. He know he's supposed to do what he's supposed to do. I see the lady in the laundromat, but I don't see any children with her. But I feel she a mother for some reason. And she isn't looking at her wallet. You know how we open our wallet, we looking at the bills. We trying to keep carpet over there. If you don't have a car, you trying to keep that over there for carpet. You know what I mean? You over here saying, oh my goodness, what do I have where I can spend? But I got to keep this over here for food. You know how it is for women? Women be trying to handle that thing. That's how we operate, okay? So we have right here, no matter the climb, you got to keep God front and center because God going to take care of my Sagittarius, right? So we have, wait a minute, these are like my Sag. Don't be talked down. Whoa, don't be talked down to Sag by him because you show your emotions. I don't care. Nobody care about what he say, Sagittarius, because money pending. He better come off that money, right? Because my Sag, look, you and me setting up an honorable date and time at non-support or some way if he don't come off with some money. Here he is. Let's not argue. You want to hear that? God said, beware distractions. Set your date up. Playing around with him up there. Money is pending. You won't have time for that. You heard that phrase, I don't have time for that. You don't have time for that. You got kids to feed. You got kids to feed. Look at it. The sister walking all over. I keep saying I'm going to change the color, Sage. I haven't done it yet. Wait a minute. I don't want to say the man said the wrong thing. Let me just make sure I have it right so I won't be making him look too bad. Let's just blow my Sagittarius. Oh yeah, he being on the edge and on the ledge about things, right? Because it's saying he treating you like trash. He just not treating you right. Or treating the kids right. Because when you don't take care of your kids and get the money for your kids, you treating your children like they mean nothing. So, just the Sage. He gonna be searching for you some kind of way, coming knocking at your door, I guess. I don't care nothing about him knocking, as long as he come with some money. Here's something on the internet. Right? Social media, Facebook, or whatever you might be talking about him. I don't know. Okay? So, here you are. Don't try me. I will take you to non-support. I will take you to court. Don't try me. Might be eating. You don't have time for that. So he want to go for a walk and talk a little bit. He trying to fix it now. He trying to hose out that fire. Don't mess with my Sagittarius. Don't mess with my Sag mommy when she need money for her kids. Trying to make things work and you playing around. Because it looked like it's not in. It might not be in here. I saw the merge card. You getting merged. Nobody caring about you getting merged to nobody, mister. You better take care of them kids. It ain't in here though. I saw it. You heard me say it. It's in there. God might hear me to pick it up again. I don't know. But anyway. Nobody caring about you getting married, mister. You need to take care of your kids. Do you really believe as far as God talked to my Sage? Do you really believe? Do you really believe as far as what you even hear from him? that He's going to pay up. Because God says it's a distraction. People will say, oh yeah, I'll give it to you next week. And what you do, but put off next week on going to the courthouse. Get what I'm saying? Next week come, he don't have whatever it is. Oh, I'll give it to you the next week. He keep that up all month. You ain't going to go all month to the courthouse. Get my drift. God said, beware the distractions. Money is pending. Do you believe what you hear as far as I'm talking about? I guess, well, let's sit down and talk about it, or whatever He going to say. I'm going to give you the money, whatever. Do you believe as far as God? These are nosy Sagittarius. Okay, this is the best I want here to roll 9 here on YouTube. For those who don't know me, I meant to say that. You don't have to take anything as fact that go on my table. What is true. I just believe everything, okay? This for entertainment purposes only, to those who deem it as such. All of the readings that I do, but I believe every one. And it's not entertainment as far as I'm concerned, okay? So something could happen on whatever day. It don't have to be Thursday or Sunday, but any day, okay? As far as your person. God say cry sometimes, say just let that stuff out. Let it on out. Right? Because you got to check yourself and do some soul searching. You do. Because maybe some kind of way you wanted him to come back to you. Let him go, my Sagittarius. I guess say. Don't be telling me to let my sweetie go. But let him go, Sagittarius. Let him go, Sage. I wouldn't tell you nothing wrong. God got you, my Sage. God gonna give you somebody who gonna respect my Sage. I'm telling you. And gonna want my Sagittarius. Let him go, Sage. I think you better let him go. It's a technical, what they call a technical knockout. Let him go. Okay? When are you coming home? I miss you. This is my Sage. Let him go, my Sagittarius. You wondering if he ashamed of you because he not even coming home. Let him stay out there, my Sagittarius. You're going to be seeing things in slow motion, eyes watery. Remember, because God told you up here, cry sometimes, my Sagittarius. Cry sometimes. Look at this. You have to put him in the sewer. Or God telling you, put him in there. If you haven't put him in there, God telling you. Because he should be coming to you this way. This man, whoever he is, I saw when I was mixing my cards, somebody who get ready to say that they getting married or they gay. So it's one or the other for whoever this man is. Because that's the marriage card or the gay card. It's two meanings to it. So he get ready to do whichever one. I'm sticking with marriage though for some reason. It's jumping out hard. Marriage. So he not even trying to mend it with you. No, he not going to use and you telling you wait till this week and that week when he know that he just trying to marry some other woman. No, you want to take care of these kids because God says right here, morally he know he need to take care of your kids. He know he need to treat you right. Look at this. Look at this. He dealing with his billfold. See, they like green at a social club. So we going to call a social club non-support or court. Get my drift where he got to dish out the cash. Social club where his people gathered, correct? Because he abused his power temporarily and God saying no. He not going to keep on disrespecting my Sage. I don't think so. And his kids. So God wants you to do this. Beat him at his own game. You rose to the occasion. And you're going to beat him at his own game. Because he going to rise to the occasion and try to beat you at your own game. And that simply means, let me keep having Sage stall Sage and tell Sage, oh, let me go and talk to Sage and talk sweet to Sage and tell her, oh, I'm going to give her some money the next week. And then next week coming on and give her anything. And then keep that going all the way to the end of the year. No, I don't think so. Because he trying to stop you from going there. Getting this done, going to the courthouse somewhere, setting that time period and getting to non-support somewhere to make this thing happen. No, I don't think so. Because it's going to bring in, or they're bringing intense madness. Because you need money. To take care of kids, we need money. There's no playing around. You want him to bring an emotional love you need. You want him to be emotional. You want him to feel what you feeling. As far as what the children need or just period. But he not feeling that. So you ain't got time to be worrying about what he feel. You just need to get the cash for your kids, whoever I'm talking to. He trying to escape. He trying to just get away from things, right? So it's like he trying to escape paying whatever because he keep putting it on because say money pending up there. You trying to escape also and taking him. You try not to take him. Some ladies try not to take the man to non-support because they get along with him or whatever's going on with them. Well, I don't want to take him to non-support or whatever, but you better take him to non-support if that's the only way to get the kids money. You better get what belongs to your kids. You trying to escape it, and he trying to escape it too by keep coming, talking to messy talking. I'm gonna give you something next week, $10 here, $15 there. I don't mean no harm. We need more than that, $10 and $15. You can buy a plate of food at some restaurant for $85. I wouldn't pay all that money if I had tens of thousands. I wouldn't pay all that money for one plate of food. I just won't do it. I don't care how much money I got. You know, but I'm just saying, right? You really want to express to him, but he don't want to hear that. You want him to bring an emotional level you need, or what you need for the kids, but he not there. Because remember, he trying to escape. He don't want to hear none of that. He don't want no parts of that. Because whoever this man is, either he going to get married to somebody else, he going to let everybody know, or he going to let you know about it, or he gay. One or the other. Follow me? Remember, this not for all sages, right? So if it don't go with you, don't take it. Okay? You don't care nothing about his personal stuff. You can care less. You just, well, no, you do care evidently because you trying to get him back in your house or get him back in your life. So you do seem to care. But when people don't care about you, you gotta let people go. You can't keep trying to hold them to people who clearly show they don't care about you, Sagittarius. Be considerate of your partner. See, you being considerate of him, your children's father. He not your partner because he away from you, whoever this is. I am not selfish because I want a whole man. So you standing up for yourself right here some kind of way. You want a man that's not gay. You want a man that's not, let me see, what is this? A man that's not cheating, a man that's not gay, or a man that's not working. You want a man that's working, a man that's not gay. And what else I said? A man that's not cheating. You want a certain kind of man. Okay. You see it now, what you need to see. Now you want to talk to God. Okay, what's next, God? Because God been trying to talk to whoever you are all the time with this storyline. You got to look at and see what God's saying to you. Because you got to take care of your cubs. Love is like a lion to her cubs. Right? And he got to play his part. Money pending, and you got to stop allowing it to be where you don't take them to non-support to get what the children need. You don't supposed to have it where nobody take from your kids. Ain't that much love in this world. Your children got to eat, need shoes, need everything, just like you need. But he ain't responsible for you if he not your husband. Okay, but he definitely responsible for his kids. You doing your part because they in there with you and you taking care of them with whatever you got. But he got to do his. And love is like a lion to her cubs, and you showing your love for your cubs, but he need to show his love for his cubs. You know I love lions. Look, they all over the place. Here it is right here. We got a mommy and a daddy lion up on my wall. You got to love your babies enough to say, forget about, I don't want this man to be mad with me or whatever. I love my children first. Person feeling his time abusing you, not giving you what he need to give you for the kids. Okay. This is the continued consideration to the masses. God wants you to speak to the masses of people. God wants to use you, whoever I'm talking to, but you got to get through this right here and be a strong person for God to use you. God can't use you if you're not a strong person. You effectively, God needs you to be strong because God wants certain things for you to do. You got to be able to get through certain things to do it. Get what I just said? God might want you to work with some ladies as far as money with their children's father or whatever it might be. But God needs you to get through this with your own and be strong with yours, and then you can talk to other ladies. Get what I'm saying? If it was done to you, would you say it? I feel it's you. Because he know better than nobody else. Or turn it around. He feel like if it was done to you, would you like it? So you might decide to actually take yourself down to non-support and sign him up or whatever you did. Right? And he not going to like it. And he might say, well, if it was done to you, would you like it being taken down non-support? And then you might come back at him. You ain't no better than nobody else. You got to, it don't matter who he is. He think that because he who he is, he don't supposed to get taken down. He not giving you the money like you're supposed to. It say money pending. So evidently he ain't doing what he's supposed to do. But God said you better check that date and the time and set a time and make some moves to make sure your children get what they need. And you need to work hard on it. Whatever day. It don't have to be them days, but you got to make something happen for your kids. Deep, look at this. There might be some fussing between you and him. Oh, well. Oh, well. Because look at your last card. You're going to tell him, take care. You know how somebody say bye, but you're going to say, take care. See you later. You get what I'm saying? That's a wrap. That's it. Because I saw a card, when I was, because he in the sewer right here. This is the sewer card. Or he put you there. Or he put the kids there. When you don't take care of the kids, you put the children there. See, people don't, I sound a certain kind of way, but I got to express the cards, my Sagittarius. People don't, some people might don't like how things sound out on here, out here in the open or whatever. That's because what's being said is true. It hurts and it's true. But we got to tell the truth about things. People want to look at things all around this way and that way. Look at it as what it is. When you're looking at me, you see I got a purple and white shirt on. You can't call it red and white. You know it's not red and white, right? Then you got to tell the truth. It's purple and white, right? So the truth is, whoever this guy is, morally, he's supposed to do what he's supposed to do. But what he did was go walking away somewhere. And then he kind of come back trying to talk a little bit to try to stop whoever you are from going to non-support. Here you are, don't try me. You trying to get money out of him. It's going to be on Facebook, FaceTime, or whatever you're going to be doing. Communicating on your phone or whatever. Because some kind of way he going to be searching. Or some kind of way you just going to go on there yourself some kind of way. Look for non-support of what you're going to do. Or he going to see something some kind of way. That you did whatever you did or however this is. But you're going to have to beat him at his own game. Because he want to keep patching and giving you piece by piece and money. You ain't got time for that. You want the whole thing you're supposed to get. And with non-support, they're going to make sure you get everything you're supposed to get every 2 weeks, every week, or however it's flowing. Because this person, either if he not getting married, he get it. But I really feel he getting married. Whoever he is, some kind of way he got money to pay. That's what I'm trying to say. Money is pending. He got money to pay, whoever this is. Because you was worrying about him. Or you ashamed of me. You was wondering why he don't want you. Why he ain't coming home. Or whatever the heck you thinking. Like, well, you could be a lady on the side. I don't know who you are. Right? It don't really matter, though. He need to take care of his kids. When are you coming home? See, you want him coming all that. Forget all that bull. Let him stay out there with who he with. Because he been abusing you anyway as far as your emotions and the children not paying child support. So let him stay out there with whoever he gonna marry. If he's straight, and if he ain't straight, let him stay out there with who he is. And let God give you somebody else. Take out time to breathe. Right? Because I keep saying to people grab somebody new. You're going to grab somebody new just after being with somebody last month. All this nonsense. What kind of mess is that? You still love the person you just was with. Other than you ain't love the person. If you can sit there and take somebody and hear somebody and you claim you love them next month and you had somebody already, it don't work like that. You ain't get a chance to heal or nothing. People need to put some breather in there. And I mean a breather. A 6-month breather or more to get you together, to change you up, to be a stronger person for the next person you meet, where you don't repeat the same things you have been repeating. Boy, it seems like I'm fussing with my Sage, right? But I love my Sage. I'm just talking, Sagittarius. You know the bracelet one. I'm just I'm just putting that out there because that's just how I am, my Sagittarius. I love my Sagittarius sign. Let's see. Yeah, right, mister. Don't be bringing up and trying to... Look at him. Look at God. Look at him. He might bring you something, whatever it is. He might bring some food, bring a couple pair of shoes. I don't know what he might bring. He might bring something to make you think, oh, he trying to make stuff work and all. You need to still go down on support. Get what I'm trying to say. I don't care what he bring. Still go there. Because that's a distraction. God say beware of the distraction. You got to believe what God tell you. God put a card down and say, do you believe as far as God? Or do you believe as far as what you hear? That means what this guy telling you. I'm going to give you something next week. Or the other side. God saying, do you believe what you hear as far as God? So God telling you, go to non-support. This guy saying, oh, I'll bring you something next week. Now, who is you going to believe? Get what God telling you. Because he's going to bring you something, whatever it is he's going to bring for you or the children, whatever. And that's going to be a staller. That's going to be a distraction. Get what God's saying. A time and date need to be set to make some moves to get this ball rolling so you can be able to get the regular money in you're supposed to be getting in where you won't have to keep asking him for anything. It's going to come in your mailbox. You heard what Tupac say, feel good having money in my mailbox. Something like that, what it be said? And here the next one, dealing with a Dusty, right? He need to come up to par and take care of them kids. You don't have time for that because you got somebody who have a job because the Dusty usually don't have a job, but if they got a job or whatever, they still not coming up to par on something. So if he got a job, whoever your person is, he got a job some kind of way. He not coming up to par because he not being the best father he can be. I don't know why people don't want to get a kid's money. I don't know why they don't want to get a lady's money. They keep thinking you're getting your nails done, your hair done. They worrying about you having a pair of shoes. But they should want to have their child's mother strong. You want her mentally stable. But she taking care of your seed. They so worrying about you getting a sandwich out of the money and all this craziness. I mean, they should have picked somebody else to be their child's mother if they going to feel that way about you, where they don't care about you afterwards. I mean, that's sad. This the Brass Love one. This for my Sage.